What's up everybody, welcome back to Valhalla. So, how's it going guys? Hope you guys are doing well at the moment. So previously our last session we met a few people, you know, because, well, let's start off with, we started playing Valhalla, which is a bartender game. And our main protagonist, Jill, here, is obviously a bartender. We're going through the story of how this bar called Valhalla is, well, at the moment, might shut down. Never know. We'll find out probably in this part maybe. And we don't have that few visitors. There's been a few visitors that Jill mentioned that we haven't met yet, like Sven. But I don't know if we're gonna meet that person. But we met a few interesting characters. We met Mr. Donovan D. Dawson, who is the chief editor and what was it, owner of the Augmented Eye, which is like a news I don't say paper, just like an online news website. We then met Kim. We met who's the secretary. I gotta skip this part because I'm taking too long speaking. So we met Kim, who is a secretary. We met Ingram, who is like a weird guy. I don't know. We met Dorothy, who is a Lilim. We met Kiramiki, who is also a Lilim, who is a famous, like, idol, I guess. And then we met Jamie, who is assassin. I think I missed someone. Say, yeah, that was it. Say, who's in the Valkyrie Corps, in the White Knights. And I think that's it. Then there's our boss, Dana and Gil. But anyways, let's get right into it. Let's get right in it. That was a good run back, I say. So we're in day 3. Alright. So our rent must be at least, we have to get at least 800 on our funds. And so we need to buy the lover's drug, which we didn't do. And we could browse Kiramiki's blog. Alright, so let's get into the shop. And is this one, I think. I hope it's this one. So we bought that. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, we could get the poster if we wanted to. Sure, why not? Alright, so we did do it. Jill bought what she wanted, and she is pleased with herself. She will surely focus on work. I'm guessing because when the focus, like, she's getting distracted, and we're buying stuff for her to get her focus. I think it affects when someone orders a drink, I think. And Jill gives like a little monologue to herself, like saying, oh yeah, this guy needs a piano man or a piano woman. But anyways, alright, let's read some stuff that's here. So I'm guessing that's Kiramiki's vlog right there. Vlog. Let's read the Augmented Eye. So, Neo San Francisco rocks by an earth. Quincy says, one more civil death. Is Alice Rabbit a group? Yeah, there's this Alice Rabbit as well, who's like a hacker, I think. So here we go, Quincy, here we go. One more civil death, and we'll ban protests. Ah, shit, it's by Kim right there. So, after the numerous protests held around this city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City Prime Minister Quincy, alright, has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian's life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply can't go on, Quincy told Augmented Eye during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year. Alright. It's good to know. Alright, so what's this? So we endangered you. The thread right here. Dangerous opinions. Oh, there's like a shit ton of stuff. So let's see the Alice Rabbit thread too here. So stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now. Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that they posted here to announce an attack. Lol, yeah. And I remember the cybercrime until the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. And then someone said December 17th will come the second retribution. Birthday is coming. People saying that fun. Oh boy. People are like shitting their pants. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. And the thread is closed. Good job, admin. Miki concert. Let's see number 3 right here. So in the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are immature. What's wrong with being a guy endanger you? Why you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Let's go back to the concert, please. Alright. No more shit posting. Alright, in the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Alright, I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Alright, look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend. It's like one of my Japanese animes. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Love is in Paradise, you kiss her. Alright, and this was like, kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. With the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Alright, so does this person have a, like, I don't know, a crush on their friend, childhood friend, or is childhood friend Miki? It's been so long that I don't even know where the thread is going. Alright, let's save on our room again. Alright, let's see Kiyomiki's blog. Alright, hold on a sec. Alright, so what I do to relax by Miki. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Alright. The Dome concert. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? Concert. I hope I'm not saying concert. Alright, so are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favourite songs, so please be excited. Just a little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. I bet there'll be some people who just doesn't give a fuck about that. Alright, so thanks GC. Right? So, ooh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki. So, yeah, Glitz City, right. Yeah, GC. So that was the concert she just did. And there's going to be a second one coming. Second concert coming up. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a nice tune actually. I'm just checking the music out here. Oh, here we go. Look, your love is a joke right here. Not bad. I like it. Might put that in the jukebox. Alright, let's go to work. Let's do one final save because I'm just like saving like a madman. And go to work. Here we go. Thursday, December 15th. Alright, so 2 more days till that 17th. I thought we were in November for some reason, but no, we're in December. Alright, so Jill here saying good evening. Oh, hi there. Oh, I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Yeah. Alma. Yeah, Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gilligan. Gillian. Marcello. Ah, I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, didn't she? Did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Alright. Now I need to know which one was the really loud one. So I need to find out because it was like one song that just like mumbled my voice in one part. I bet you it's fucking Neo District. Oh, that's been. Whoa, I'm liking this. We haven't got that yet. Alright, I'm just gonna assume it's out of orbit. And maybe nighttime maneuvers? Maneuvers. Fuck it. Let's just put the Lover's Joe again. If I hear that song again, rip. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Alright, Jill. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kinda stuck. Huh? I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature. To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before her concert actually. Oh yeah? Now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic looking duo, right? Satoric looking duo. Man, I'm really bad at this. Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Damien? I see, want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, a few months now? I'll be interested if those relationship of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mum says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? Or do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true! Shut up. Alright, I'm a hacker, remember? Oh, you shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her, sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. I want a bad touch. Wait, hold on. I'm like coughing like crazy here. So, bad touch. So, 2 of these bad boys. Paladella. Alright. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers them. Some people have quite the silly sense of humour. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Oh god. A LARPer. LARP? Live action roleplay, I'm assuming. Yep, here we go. Live action roleplay. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed rider or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock Fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud and fuck in the open. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if something like that, you see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever. I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy. Whoa! I would have pushed fuckboy over there in a closet ages ago. Fuckboy. Yeah, we're using this terminology, man. People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Use them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can make you shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still get me something weird, would you? Huh? Ventriloquism? Weird. A weird drink. Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. I don't know, weird drink, Chroma drinks fit that bill easily. Should we do the fedora with perfume and a plum? Nah, let's go for Zen Star. It's 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? You'll be dead wrong. Alright. What else we got? The suplex? No, that's not it. The Grizzly Temple. 3 these, that, all blended. This one's kinda unbearable. It's mostly for the fans of the movie it was used in. The Bloom Light. Alright, let's try the Zen Star. It's 4 of each. It's 4 of each. Alright, all on the rocks, then mix. A Zen Star. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, read. They leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh? You know your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, and then something like a Colbert Velvet, or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perspective of you. Alright, you know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just pretty petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They want to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual bogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such entity, but it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risk or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Alright, Jill. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. Reacting a little bit, let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date, I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 AM, you know. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. It's just I just don't want to wake up. Oh god, I'm just like dying right here. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm going to need another drink here. Like say, a big brantini. Alright, here we go. Finally, that's the Alma I know. A big brantini, easy enough. As I cough myself to my death. Whoa, 6, so that, whoa, that's like 12, jeez. Is that 12? 5, one more. Yeah, alright. 3 Powderdilla, which is 6, right? And 2 of these bad boys. There we go. All aged and mixed. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the PTC got a hold of a brand of Vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you, why should you, alright? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time to find my worth, because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks, right? I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a dishelved nerd or something. Give them what they expected to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Wild questions. Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many eyeless rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care.